Good morning. It's Nancy today. Today I am at a place called Bobbin Mill Arboretum, 1946. I've driven down this road and I don't see a place where you walk in, but let's just go and check it out. Maybe there's stuff you can find without being in a car. Isn't that interesting? There is a little bridge here. Very overgrown though, isn't it? My word. Something tells me the whole path would be just as overgrown. Interesting. This is unopened. Isn't that interesting? An unopened bottle? And this is on Fortson Drive off Westlake in Athens, Georgia. Look at that water coming down the hill over there. A house right beside it. A bit of a pathway down. Interesting. All right alongside that house. Amazing that it doesn't sweep the house away. I guess people just do not frequent this. There is no path, but it's an arboretum. My word, look at the size of this vine. It's about, well, I can't put my arm on it. The handle on it. That pole is there to show where the sewer is, in case it gets overgrown with whatever is overgrowing everything. Well, here it is open, isn't it? The size of this house. This house is facing the water. What am I hearing over there? Some kind of a waterfall. Somewhere. What a house. The sand down there means that it's been flooding over. See these cement posts by these drains? Interesting, eh? And then right here we have another person's home. On this side, of course. So, let's see now. This cement wall, this little wall, does this wall, is that the edge of the Arboretum? Or is this their lawn? Looks like you can go down here without too much trouble. Guess I could come down there. I feel like I'm in the people's front yard, but there's no sidewalk from here, and it says Arboretum. I'm not going to. I'm going to go back to Memorial Park and walk over there. But we can see it from this direction anyway. An interesting thing about this house is all those curtains. You see, the curtains are all just the same, pulled over at the base. Interesting, eh? Somebody else works there, keeping it beautiful. So I'm going to have to look up Bobbin Mill Arboretum. I'm going to have to look it up and find out what is about this place. Bobbin Mill Arboretum, Fortson Drive at Westlake, Athens, Georgia. Interesting. In Ottawa, we have arboretums, but they have pathways, sidewalks, and even the plants are labeled. Someone's been here. It's quite a steep little jaunt to get down there. And I can see that the houses on the other side would not be in favor of developing it for people to walk. Building of pathways and such. See how see, where's that house? Okay, there's the house. And beyond the house, you see the water is coming from above it. And it goes around it and comes down the other side. And you have a stone wall there alongside it to keep out the... See, that does look like a bit of a path down there, doesn't it? Oh, sorry. But the path is gone, sort of. But what is interesting is that little bridge up in here, isn't it? If it is public property, then what is needed is for volunteers to get together. People that love nature, there are many. For volunteers to get together and trim and clear the old pathway. And obviously if there's a little bridge in there, it used to be a place where things were like that. Where they had at one time. I would think this is from something fell on the road and was chopped up and neatly put back on the side. But isn't that cute? That little bridge? Perhaps it means that on the other side in there is a pathway, or at one time was a pathway, and that the Arboretum really extends up on that side of the water. Sorry about the shine. Okay, well, I'm gonna go walk in the other park. That was interesting though, wasn't it? Goodbye.